Hey everyone, this is the Pillion and today my wife and I are heading on a bike trip to Yercaud. It's been a while since we both wanted to ride together like this, and to make it even better, my friend is joining us on his bike. 2 bikes, 3 people, and endless roads. This is going to be a fun ride. We started early to beat the morning traffic, and soon the city roads gave way to wide open highways. There's something magical about riding through empty roads early in the morning. The cool breeze, the rising sun, and the thrill of being on the move. The open highway really gives you that feeling of freedom, where the only thing on your mind is the next kilometer. We took a quick chai break to stretch, catch up with my friend, and soak in the scenery. Riding together with my wife feels special, just the two of us sharing the journey.
At one point, we decided to take a shorter route, thinking we would save some time and make the ride more interesting. But little did we know, this route was more of a beaten path with rough patches and bumpy road. At first, we wondered if we made a right choice.
But sometimes the wrong turns lead to the best moments. This path, though rough, was full of unexpected beauty, lush greenery on both sides, and views we wouldn't have seen otherwise. My wife was holding on tighter, and my friend and I exchanged looks, knowing this was going to be a part of our story.
It's moments like these that make you realize the road less traveled can be tough, but it's often the one that leaves you with the best memories.
We took another stop at a beautiful spot along the way. My wife sat there enjoying the quiet while I was capturing these images. It's moments like these that make these trips unforgettable. The laughs, the silence, and the peace that the journey brings. Every break is a reminder that it's not just about reaching the destination, but enjoying every moment along the way. As we entered the hill section, the road started winding and twisting. Riding up these hairpin bends is always a thrill. It keeps you alert but gives you this incredible views. The air was cooler and the fog started to settle in. It felt like nature was welcoming us into a different world.
After a few more bends and curves, we finally reached Yercaud. The place was just as beautiful as we imagined. Mist hanging in the air, hills stretching into the horizon, and everything around felt calm and still. It's that perfect feeling when you know the journey was totally worth it.
Our first stop in Yercaud was the ladies' seat, and what a view it was. From up there, the valley stretched endlessly, wrapped in a blanket of mist. The breeze was cool, and for a moment we just stood in silence, taking in the beauty of nature in front of us. But the real stars of the show were the monkeys. They were everywhere, jumping, stealing food, and generally acting like they owned the place. Our next stop was Jen's seat and then the children's seat, both equally beautiful, with different views of the same valley. Each viewpoint had its own charm, showing us a new angle of the same stunning landscape. The beauty of Yercaud isn't just in its scenic points, but in how it makes you feel calm, grateful, and connected to the world around you. Our final stop for the day was the Rose Garden. Even though we didn't get much footage of the flowers, the place had a peaceful charm of its own: open spaces, winding paths, and a sense of calm in the air. We spent some quiet time walking around, sharing some laughs with my friend, and just unwinding after a long day on the road.